Hey guys, it's the Average Violinist here, back again on another video, and today, as I promised from the last video, that I would be reacting to Startend. I was highly recommended this by a friend to have a look at, so congratulations, you've made me do a video for you. It consists of two singers that I have heard and one that I haven't. I believe it's Minato Aqua. This song, I believe, translated to English is Daydream Skytrain, which is a wild name, but it sounds very nice. Yeah, so I think we should just get stuck straight into it. I already know Toa and I already know Suise, because I already reacted to them both previously on this channel to a good amount. I haven't heard Aqua sing at all, so I believe I'll be able to pick out who this is anyway. But without further ado, let's get stuck straight into it. And if you guys do enjoy this video, do hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and give a comment down below what I should react to next. Hopefully the next one, I might even react to Minato Aqua depending on how I feel about her in this, and we'll see how that goes. Right, let's get stuck straight into this. Daydream Skytrain, there we go. very nice. Ooh. That's a very, very uplifting kind of song. I was very much vibing to that. It's very J-pop. I will say it is very, very J-pop. It is very, not stereotypical, but very. There wasn't too much far out there that I didn't kind of expect to come out of this when I started hearing it. But you know what? It's always nice to kind of go back to the basics. Have a nice wee chill song. I kind of need relaxation from after listening to Psycho. I'm not gonna lie. I think my mind's been a bit scrambled since that. Right. Let's get stuck to an analysis for this. First things first, actually, before I even do that, Minato Aqua, I really do like that voice. That voice is very nice. It pairs really well. These three do pair very well together. I'm not sure if like the Hololive, their company, put them together, but whoever did, or if these guys decided to do it together, I mean, their voices pair really, really well. Like, and I know this is a cover, so this is actually the first time I think I'm doing a cover instead of an original song, but I believe the original maker of the song, what do you call it? Orange Star, I believe their name was. They made the original song with Vocaloid, and then these guys, I think, contacted them, and then they made this version cover of it with the original maker. So kind of still original, I guess. There's still a tinge of that. But yeah, that's how I'm justifying it anyways. But no, I think I might get stuck into covers a lot more because I've definitely seen more requests from you guys to do covers. But anyways, let's get stuck straight into the analysis before I blather on for far too long. Right, let's start from the very beginning. Okay, there we go. First introduction, what, 20 seconds-ish? 20 seconds with an intro. Nice intro. Nice and very nice and staggered instrumentation coming in. We start with just the guitar at the wee slide, I believe. A slide. It's like the chord, but like it's just the ringing of the chord, not the actual playing of it. It's just the ringing end of the chord. And then we go into cutting that off. The chord gets cut very short, like just cut straight off as if it didn't forget to fade out. But then we have this kind of electric guitar kind of establishing this very first kind of melodic idea that you have. It's like theme one, as people would call it. Music by Orange Star, which I do believe was the original writer. Like, given 2 bars of that, drum kit comes in, 4 to the floor, bass drum and repeat. The snare comes in with another at the next bar. 2 bars later, you got this rise. This big synth comes in. There goes the big synth with the big melody. The big synth, the great melody. The introduction technically hasn't finished, but this is where I would kind of count the introduction to end, and we have this instrumental section. We have this nice instrumental melody now playing on the synthesizer, which it sounds very funky, but also very cool. It is playing a variation of the guitar solo that we had at the very beginning. No, is it? No, it's not. My bad. It's playing a completely different theme. It's playing its own melody. Sounds similar though. Similar elements. They're all revolving around the kind of same idea. There's a repeat. Ooh, did you hear that? Nice wee. It's like a wee kind of the opposite of a synthesizer. Wee closing kind of noise. It's like a wee closing kind of noise that you get there. There. It's just building. Building's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. It's like a rocket shooting by. This is I presume this is Aqua because I'm paying attention to the video where she's being highlighted where the other two are kind of blacked out and they kind of switch around. So I'm assuming this is Aqua. Aqua has a very nice high-pitched voice actually. I wouldn't be surprised if all these guys have been professionally trained to sing to some extent because I think every Hololive member I've watched is able to sing like really, really well. It's actually kind of scary. Okay. Before we get into the melodies she's singing, the guitar. So it's playing the rhythm of the very beginning part. But it's not changing from the first chord. It's repeating that first arpeggiated chord over and over again. It's not changing chords to the second, third, or fourth chord. It's staying on that one chord. We just have a 4 to the floor with the occasional cymbal from the drum kit, just 4 to the floor as occasional cymbals. And we have, I believe, the bass guitar playing big chords to take us through the different bars, where the electric guitar just keeps this arpeggiated single chord rhythm going on. Riser. We'll stop there for a real quick second. So what's really interesting about this song is that introduction, that entire instrumental section at the start, gets reused a lot throughout this piece as the backing track. Sorry. If we just go back here just a few seconds, so we have this aqua start, and this bit, the instrumentation is following very similarly to what's being done at the very beginning with that opening guitar riff. Just a wee bit of variation, and then we rise into this kind of, we have aqua section, then we have this kind of question answer with Suisei and Toa together, which honestly sounds really, really nice. I haven't heard these guys mesh voices together, but they sound very, very nice together. So here we have that callback in the instrumentation to the drums advancing. The guitar is staying relatively the same, but the drum kit, like before, where it was just 4 to the floor at the very beginning of the instrumentation and a bit of cymbals, now it's properly adding a proper cymbal rhythm into it, with a consistent cymbal rhythm into it, with some snare that eventually comes around. You can hear the snare occasionally, but it's went from the easy part, like the more basic drums, to the harder drums, like we heard when the drums came in originally at the very beginning. And here we have the synthesizer, whatever it was doing at like the end of the instrumental section at the beginning. Now it's being played while the chorus is playing while they're singing over it. It's slightly hard to hear the synth, but you can just about pick it out if you listen to it. You just hear it going around the back. We also have that wee descending noise, kind of like a firework going by, or like a firework going further away from you. Oh no, we're back to this again. So we're now back to the same accompaniment as Aqua, the same accompaniment that what Aqua had, but this time Toa singing instead of Aqua. But we have the same accompaniment, same electric guitar playing that one chord with arpeggiation. Bar chord changes, like just block chord changes on the bass, and the drum kit's back to its more simplified kind of calm rhythm. But actually, my bad. The drum kit's still going. It's just changed its kind of pattern a little. There's still, the snare and the cymbals are kept. They don't go out like they did the first time. Ooh, nice rotation pair. So this is actually really cool. A lot of the instrumentation, I believe, will be repetitive, but the interest is the trio here that we have. It's a nice rotation that they're doing. So what we started off was Aqua, Toa, Suisei together, chorus, and now we're back to just Toa, and now we're to Suisei and Aqua. So I believe the rotation will probably go all three together for a chorus, and then Suisei on her own, then Aqua and Toa on there together, I believe. We'll see. Woohoo! We tinkly kind of synthesizer up, the very, very high tinkly synthesizer that you have at the way top, just a wee tiny bit as we transition bits. There you go. Together. Synthesizer is back for this. Synthesizer is back with it. So Toa singing that wee solo bit. Okay, before we get to the instrumental part, I do want to point out the singing a little bit. Where I know we're over halfway, but in general, the singing is syncopated. I did forget to mention this. I had this thought in my head when I listened to it the first time. Singing is very syncopated. There's not a lot of straight notes. It's ba da 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 ba ba bum bum bum. It's like you're coming on the and every single time, which is very nice. Gives us a nice syncopated feel. Keeps us on our toes. Anyways, besides that, mostly singing in syncopated rhythms, or offbeat rhythms. It's not syncopated, offbeat. Let's go into this instrumental section because I think I'm going to. Yeah, we do have a guitar solo here. So nice, wee bit of a repeating that wee starting idea. Now you have a guitar solo. Who doesn't love a guitar solo? Nice dynamic contrast, and I love that. The contrast, the dropping out of some of the instruments. So we have the big heavy drums kind of dropping out, and this just calming down all a little bit here. Let's see if I can get the order right. So you say Toa. So we have a bit of a question and answer. Tiffany, I believe it is called. We have a bit of a question and answer section here. It's really nice. It's almost like a canon or fugue as well. It's kind of just following an entry. Obviously, it's not going to be exact. It's not a canon or a fugue. Canon, I have to remember the difference. It's not a canon because a canon is the exact replica. A fugue, possibly, but also I'd say it's probably more question and answer. That is a heavenly sound for me. Listen to those two voices harmonize so well together. It's just such a colorful thing. Also, again, that wee kind of electric synthesizer to do that transition there. Aqua. So you say together. Ooh, no, Toa. Aqua. Very nice. And just before we go back into that, let's take a listen to instrumentals in that wee section just to see if I missed anything. Guitar solo. Arpeggiated chords, they're straight arpeggiated chords now. They're not syncopated or following a rhythm that's been given before. They're just simple arpeggiated chords for them to sing over. It's very nice. And the bass guitar just the bass note, single string bass note, very nice. It's just all calm from the instrumentals after that solo, and just to let the voices shine a little. Just in case a cymbal crash. So now the bass guitar, bum 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 bum, starting to speed it up. The bass guitar is pushing the tempo a little to get us braced and ready for this build up back into a final chorus. You can hear it's still just going through the bass notes, but it's just playing them in quavers now. Cut out, and then with big slide from the guitar back in the chorus. But you can hear the synthesizer. Everything comes back in for this. Nice key change. Very nice key change. Woo! That was a nice key change. I really do like that. Listening to that is just it's very nice. So listen to how the instrumental changes here. The synthesizer now has its own wee little solo section. It's popping off on its own. With just the automatic piano from Suicide just covering over it. Synthesizer drops out here, there's no synthesizer left. My bad, there still is. It's just very, very covered. nice callback to the very beginning. Bass guitar is still strumming at it. Synthesizers going around. Guitar is just repeating this same rhythm. And just ends. No happy ending, just it's just a repeat, and then it just ends. Just end, and then we stop. But that was it. Relatively J-pop or J-rock even. I don't know what those would fall under. It feels like rock. Very, very standard rock, but not rock nonetheless, or it's very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm not gonna lie. That was a very nice... Well, partially probably because I could analyze it a lot easier than I could the last song. I think that's probably why. But yeah, no, it's a very nice song to listen to. These three, their voices meld together very, very well. I have to check out more Hololive groups. But for now, I believe that's all from me today. I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know when that will be. I might record another one straight after this if I feel like it. We'll see. I have to get all this done for the video, and then we'll see how I'm feeling after that. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, of course, leave me a comment down below if you want to see me react to other VTubers or other music. I have been given other choices before, so who knows? Well, you might see some weird pop on the channel. So for now, that's from me. That's enough from me today. I will see you all guys in the next video. Bye bye.